Hi, this is Laurie from Hiding in My Craft Room. Today I'm going to be showing you a little bit about the ScanNCut by Brother. When I first heard of it, I thought I have to get one of these and give it a try. It's basically a machine that you scan an image, it sees it, and then it cuts it out. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, so here is what comes in the box. You get your operation manual. You get some extra things for fabrics, like, oh, I can't remember the name of it. I'll tell you in a minute. And some registration papers, which are very important. You get what's included, and what that was that I couldn't think of is the iron-on fabric applique and some high-tack adhesive fabric support sheet. You get a quick reference guide, and I'm actually going to make a copy of this because this will tell you your papers and how to, which blade to use, because it comes with a regular cutting blade and then a deep cutting blade, and then it tells you the cut pressure setting and then also the blade setting, and then just some quick things. But mainly I just want to cut out this. I want to make a copy, maybe even laminate it and keep it by my machine, that part. This is a really cute manual. This is the pattern list of all the images that you can cut out that are pre-downloaded on the ScanNCut. So it's got some really cute things. And anyway, a few fonts. Did you see that? Let's see. Few fonts that are already on there. It does have a way that you can weld them together. Some basic quilting guide, which I'm not much of a quilter, so I will not be needing that. You get 2 mats. You get a regular standard sticky and then a low tack adhesive mat. We are going to be using the standard mat. And then you get a little pouch with a little spatula, the stylus, and then the 2 blades. So in order to load up the blade, you just turn the machine on. Let's zoom in a little bit, and I will move my machine down. Excuse my head. Flip this up. Whoop. Okay. Open this front. Sorry, move that back a little bit. And we're going to be using the, comes with the deep cut and then the regular cut. That would be my 3-year-old. Okay, I'm back. I had to get my 3-year-old shuffled off. He was supposed to be with his dad, but I guess he escaped him. Anyway, the purple blade is the deep cut, and the teal or turquoise is the regular cut. It has settings from 12 to 1, but according to the cutting guide for thin cardstock, it said 4, and for thicker cardstock, it said 5. I'm actually going to put it on 4 because today I'm going to be cutting just a thinner cardstock. Okay, so you pull this lever down. Doesn't really go all the way down. You just push that in and then push the lever down. So it should be down when it's locked and loaded. So just put it in. And this also has I didn't opt for that accessory or that part, the bundle, I guess. But you can get a pen holder, and you can get the erasable marker or pencils for quilting purposes, because it will leave some kind of edge for quilting. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a quilter, but I think this machine is going to be good for quilters. Obviously, it's made for quilters. And it even has some USBs that you can get that have some additional quilting patterns downloaded on them. But I didn't need the pen, so I just got that. All right, let's leave this open, sorry. Okay, so what we're going to do, let me move this back. And pull the camera back. Okay, So you've got it turned on, peel off your, and you want to save that too to keep this on your mat so that it remains sticky. It keeps debris off of it. And I have an image. And now these you can put, it's anywhere. It doesn't have to be straight. So I'm just sticking an image, and I had stamped this. This is a Alota Rubber Stamps, who is sponsoring the challenge on my blog this week. Yay. We love them, and they've got some cute, 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 cute images. Let's see. Whoops. Okay, and it did give me a little prompting here. I don't know if you could see that or read that, but it said the cartridge needs to be pushed to the initial position. So I had to push it over there, and I can choose a pattern. I can go in here and I can choose, remember the pattern book? I can choose any of these patterns and play with that or cut with those. But today I am going to scan this image, and this is my very first trial, and I am so excited because I don't like to cut things. I am a terrible cutter. I do not have patience for it. That's why I have all these machines. Okay, so here, let me zoom in. Oops, sorry. So I've zoomed in here, and because I wanted you to see the screen, because here you have three options. You can direct cut, which means I'm basically just going to scan it in and cut it out. It's not going to save it. It's not going to do anything. Just scan and cut. This is scan to cut data, which means I'm going to scan it and I can save it. I can manipulate it and do other things with it because I am saving it. And then I can just scan it and put it on a USB. So you can even scan in documents, pictures, or anything that you want to just store on a USB. There's a port around the side, and you just put a one of those little thumb USB, anything that's a USB drive that has the ability to have storage. And there is a list actually that I can put the link to the list on at the bottom of compatible USB thumb drives, because some of them actually are not. Okay, so let's zoom back out and let's see this machine in action. Okay, so I am going to be leaving everything in real time so you can see what it does. Okay, so I've put the image on the mat, and it's a 12 by 12 mat. It has the same grid lines as we're used to with some of the other machines. So direct cut. Sorry, I have to load the mat first. This is your load mat button, and it has the picture of the mat, which of course you can't see because I've zoomed out, but there's a little picture, and it has the grid. It's just a cute, it's the mat. So now that I've loaded the mat, I can direct cut. Okay, it's a learning curve for me. So after you load your mat, you have to press start. Did you see the green light come up? I did not. So now I'm unloading the mat because I messed up. That's okay, learn from my mistakes, right? Load the mat. Now, we want to direct cut, start. Okay, so we put the direct cut, and then the green light came on, and then it is starting. It is scanning the image now. And again, this is real time. You will need to put it in a space where you have room for it to go back the 12 inches. So it is scanned it. Now we're going to, it's recognizing it. Now it sees it, and we are going to, okay, we like it, and it's got the outline there. What we're going to do is we're going to show the area that we want. We want to just show what we want to cut. Say you can scan in an entire sheet of paper that has circles on it. It's just a piece of paper with butterflies or circles or whatever on it. It will scan it, and it will see the images and cut it out. Here you can put a border around it, I am actually going to put the smallest border that I can. So it's just a 0.4, and you can go bigger. This is if I wanted to cut out something around it, like an image, but I do not. And so I'm leaving it like that. It's going to cut the border. I'm going to put OK. It's processing. Now see here, you could either draw or cut, but we are cutting, so we're going to cut. And then we press the start button. Okay, I'm just going to try it again. I'm not sure why it didn't cut the first time. I don't know what I did differently. I'll have to go back and review the video and see exactly what I did. Okay, remember I did the smallest, the 0.4 of the border. Oh yeah, unload the mat. I'm so excited that I'm just all thumbs. This is going to take stamping to me to a whole new level. This was an image that I stamped out from Alota Rubber Stamps, who is sponsoring our challenge on our blog over at hidinginmycraftroom.com. And I love this. Now all we have to do is color it. Supposedly you can color it and then scan it and cut it out. I don't know. I would think I would not. I'm still practicing with coloring, so with my I don't think I would want to color it first, just in case something happened. My time is so valuable. Anyway, this is a great machine. I think it's going to be my new best favorite machine. Now, I did not get this to replace my Cricut. I love my Cricuts. I got this to do something completely different. ScanNCut with I don't have to change the format or do anything. Now it's finished cutting. Okay. And what's interesting is it saved the image. Even though I didn't save it, it's still there. And I want to try something. Just humor me as I get a piece of cardstock out. What color, what color, what color? So this is approximately in the middle. There are quadrants, you know, the 4 quadrants that you can use. And I am going to put this back, or I'm going to put a piece of paper. This is just me trying something. Load mat. Okay, I'm going to try to, well, I guess all I can do is cut it. I can't go back in and, oh yeah, I can. Okay, so I went back to this screen. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my border, and I'm going to go up 2 times to, I could have gone up just 1, but I decided to go up twice to the 0.12, and it was on 0.04. And then I'm going to click OK. I like that. OK. And let's cut. Processing. And then I start. And now this is just, I'm trying something. I'm trying to make a mat. And I think this is going to make the perfect mat size for the image. I haven't seen this done, so I'm like, oh. So it's finished cutting. And I suppose now if I wanted to go back and make a bigger mat, I could make a bigger mat. Oh my gosh. Okay, is that not the best thing since sliced bread you've ever seen in your life? That is awesome. I'm going to go back and I'm going to make a black one that's a little bit bigger. I bought my machine at Amazon.com. Again, it's the Brother ScanNCut. And yeah, come see me at hidinginmycraftroom.com. I'm going to make something with this. Thanks for watching.